MakerBot is a machine that makes you things, and you can design them on your computer and send it to the MakerBot, or you can download like any kind of design you like from the internet and print it out. So if you want a bracelet, this has already been designed. It's on thingiverse.com. You can download it and make it, and you've got a bracelet. If you want a pirate ship, you can download this and print this out. If you want to make your own pirate ship, you could either take this one and modify it. Maybe you want to add cannons or little pirates on there. You could just download this and modify it. Or you could use any of the CAD programs from the free stuff like Google SketchUp or Autodesk 123D, all the way up to like SolidWorks and AutoCAD and the expensive ones if you want. And you can make those things on your computer and then print them out. MakerBots are used by all sorts of people. You know, there's some obvious ones like engineers, people who need to make prototypes, but more and more we ship MakerBots to people who are just ordinary people, moms and dads, teachers, creative people, artistic types, and people who just want to live in the future. So when we first started MakerBot, we shipped machines mostly to programmers and architects and engineers. Now we're shipping it to all sorts of other people. And it used to be that it would cost like $100,000 to have a machine that could make you things, a 3D printer. And now a MakerBot replicator is $2,000. So, and it does almost as good a job as the high-end machines. So we're seeing all sorts of people who might outsource all the prototyping for their next generation of product design. Just get one of these and put it on their desk and try things out. And one of the great things about a MakerBot is that the material is so cheap, it's like 4 cents a cubic centimeter, that you can just make stuff, and if it's not right the first time, no big deal, you'll just make another one. Having a MakerBot is a great way for people who are used to like pushing pixels around. You can turn those pixels into, you can take those bits and turn them into atoms and make real things. A MakerBot is a great gateway into the world of making things. Mm-hmm. A MakerBot crosses across all sorts of boundaries. We have 10-year-olds who have MakerBots, and then we have people who are deep in manufacturing using MakerBots to manufacture prototypes and actual like molds and stuff like this to actually go all the way to the top of the end of the manufacturing spectrum. So whether you're making something for your science class or you're doing homework and making a model of something to show how something works, or you're working on a next generation product, like you can use a MakerBot to get it done. When we first started MakerBot, we thought, okay, we're going to change the face of American manufacturing. We're going to bring this back. And then we started shipping MakerBots. And about 50% of the MakerBots that we make leave the country. So we had to kind of open it up and say, okay, we're not just going to revolutionize manufacturing in the United States. We're just going to have to do it in the whole world. We're just at the beginning. There's so much innovation that's just waiting to happen, that's just sitting there and waiting for somebody to try it out. There's so many things to explore and ways to make things happen that you can do. And we just live in the best time where, if you have electronics, things are modular. You can pull together electronics to make your gadget. You want to make it look in a certain way, you want to have it look like a product, you can prototype it on a MakerBot and combine those things. And in the past, that would, you'd have to get fundraising of hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars to be able to get a prototype and develop a product. And now you can, we're talking thousands of dollars. So it's within the reach of, people like me who I was a school teacher, and so now I make robots. And it's just the greatest time to be a human in the world of innovation because the opportunities are just so huge.